Alrighty. Let you guys enjoy the intro sequence again. I'm gonna mute myself so you guys can enjoy the
Edinburgh, a continent steeped in magic,
commentary.
where the legendary Billiana trees have flourished for longer than mankind has existed. Edinburgh, home to the lost civilization of the Rubane Empire, once vast and mighty, now lost to antiquity. Edinburgh, where only 4 villages have withstood the fall of the Rubane Empire, each with populations that once lived in harmony with the mysterious Billiana trees. Salta, Moria, Seklu, and Toledo are the remaining villages that exist on this continent. Salta and Moria have been at war for more than a decade. Their dispute comes from Moria's objection to Salta's decision to clear away the Billiana forest, to provide farmland to feed its people. Moria wants to protect the Billiana forest. They despise Salta's plan to destroy the forest for their own selfish needs. The conflict began as a series of small skirmishes, but soon escalated into all-out warfare as the deteriorating environment caused widespread upheaval. Moria and Salta were hopelessly deadlocked in battle after battle. Then one day, quite unexpectedly, the fighting ceased. This was due to a cataclysmic event, later referred to as the Eve of Disaster. The military forces on both sides of the conflict were damaged beyond repair. The Salta army suffered the greatest number of losses, and since the Eve of Disaster, the war has been permanently halted. Not learning from history, however, those in command of the Salta army began the gradual process of rebuilding the army, waiting for the right moment to launch a new assault on Moria. The day had come where I decided to take up my sword and begin my journey. I did so in order to face a destiny that has been thrust upon me. A destiny that can only be described as accursed.
What's wrong, Fana? We're almost there.
Is it still working? I can see your messages, Progredo.
We need to find the village before sunset. Fana, what's wrong?
Did you hear that?
Huh? No, I didn't hear anything.
I can hear it. Somebody's calling for help!
Fana, wait!
What are you doing? Let her go!
What's this? How dare you?
Let her go!
Who are you? What do you plan on doing with the girl?
I don't have to answer to you.
Darius, be careful, he's a swordsman.
Damn! He's only using one hand.
That's enough, Drummond. We don't have time for this.
Darius!
You're just going to let them go?
Just watch.
Stop it!
Get off me!
Fana!
You missed her, Darcel. You always underestimate people. That's a bad habit of yours.
Enough. She ran away. We must go and find her. She's probably going to the dandelion field.
Wait! What did you do to us?
That doubled up earlier, too.
A simple lesson to teach you not to interfere with other people's affairs.
You...
I don't have time for childish games right now. If you want to play, perhaps later.
Let's go.
Very well.
What's going on? I don't have any strength.
This is probably...
Right. You know about this?
I've heard of it. It's a forbidden curse. The soul bind.
Curse? What's that supposed to mean?
It means that we're all sharing our lives together now. When one of us is hurt, we all will share and feel the pain. If one of us dies, then the others will also die.
Oh, that's fun.
I wonder who they were. They're more than just kidnappers.
We'll find out when we catch them. Let's go.
Are you okay, Fiona? Are you hurt?
I'm okay.
Faye, do you know who those two men were?
Huh? No.
No. I thought maybe you might have remembered something.
I don't know them. But the girl that was being attacked...
You know the girl?
No, I don't. But I felt as if I had known her. I feel nostalgic.
Nostalgic?
Yeah. I'm not sure. I wonder why I feel this way. It's strange.
Fiona, maybe she's a friend, or even perhaps part of your family?
No way. That's not possible. Because I was afraid of her.
Afraid?
Yeah. I was afraid of her. More than either of those men. I wanted to help her. At the same time, I also wanted to run away. Why do I have these feelings?
Fiona, don't think about it too much. Nothing we can do, let's be on our way. We'll find out more about her when we catch those men.
Alright, there we go. So if one of them gets drunk, they all get drunk? Probably. Essentially, that's what he said, so... So I will explain how the basics of the combat works. So as far as I know, I don't think there's a lock-on system. And... I didn't lose a single one.
What's this? Nobody's here.
My controller shut off.
I think this has something to do with the eve of disaster.
Disaster?
You don't know about the bizarre incident that happened about a year ago? The mutants that suddenly appeared and attacked both Salta and Moria? They devoured the humans and then disappeared.
Please stop.
I'm still at
I'm sorry I made
1.85
you
on both
upset.
my stuff. Not well. 1.185 or whatever.
There's nothing here. Let's move on.
Cursed warning, cursed village. Okay, so here's how this stuff is gonna work. So you cannot go in water. If you go water, you're just gonna take some damage and it's gonna teleport you out. So this crystal pillar is our save spot and our shop spot. So these are our little shop guys, and in the top right, the top one is our money, while the second one is our healing items. So if I go up to this guy, I can save. We have a Coliseum where you can fight and actually earn rewards. You've got Fashion, which essentially based on how like upgrade your gear is, he'll give you something or whatever. No, I will not, Progredo. Then you've got Upgrade, where you just upgrade your stuff, and then there's the Training, which is, you know, training. So now what we got to do is we've got, so that the main area is we got to go forward this way. We got the red ring of death, sadly, though. Yeah, that sucks. Red ring of death.
Isn't that the girl?
Okay, so now that door is going to close, and we cannot do this. All right, so before we go over there, I'm going to... there's a little bit of items over here, and I wanted to... So this is how the combat works. So as you guys can see, I can switch between my characters. And when these build up for attacking, you can actually do combos. So like with this guy, I will do... Aw, dang it. It missed because of the physics, but... So if any character takes damage, my soul bar will take damage. And... Ooh, correct. So, so... Man, sorry, I'm trying to think on 7 things at once. But... So you charge these up just through attacking, and then if you get an overkill, you will actually end up getting... So if you do an overkill attack, you will get an upgrade item. And there's multiple different ways to get these upgrade items. Another one is these little, like, bee things that, you know, spawn around. And if you guys know From Software, then you know they like to troll. So, how they like to troll here is with chests. So, I'm going to switch to this. Watch this. So right there, you see that little blue gem we got? That is our upgrade material, these Palmeras. So, now, one of these treasure chests in here is going to have a little demon thing. And these little demon things will actually... they'll like attach to you, they can poison you, they can silence you, they can do a bunch of different things. Ow. Oh yeah, also you're not protected when opening chests. Alright, so in this chest though, when I open it, watch, I gotta attack this thing. Because if that thing stays up, it will actually, you know, attack you, and it'll chase you. And you can also knock stuff. Stop it! They also get in your way, which is the little annoying thing. So right here is this little bee thing. Now, hold on. Do I have... Let's see, so what I'm gonna do is I gotta see if I have a skill for this guy. Because if I do, then I might be able to get this bee. Okay, cool. So I do have one. Debating on getting a PS2 for... I think the game's only like $20. I'll actually look it up for you guys if you want. I don't know if you guys do Amazon, but that's where I think I got it. Where's the bee? I know there's a bee here. There it is. Dang it. And so what that little bee does is if you take those out, you get a special type of upgrade material that's like worth 50. And it is crazy. There is a way later on that we can actually sit here and grind out those little bee things. It's like the best grinding method in the game. And it's really good. Like, we'll be doing it definitely because it's literally the best way to upgrade your stuff. You just gotta take a little bit of time. Okay, we'll actually go this way and then we'll go back, double back the other way to the other area. But those, yeah, you can see how my character up here that I'm playing has an X underneath his stuff. Like, the reason why he has an X underneath it is because he is currently silenced. I cannot use my combo ability. And if you actually, like, stall your attacks and, like, you can actually do different combos. I'm not the best with it right now, but eventually I'll learn it again. And this thing here, these mushrooms, make sure you grab these because you get better deals in the shop. So we've got a little healing item right over here. You always want to be thorough because they have a lot of these different potions around, and you're not really going to be backtracking in this game. Like, you can, but you don't, like, you're not really going to be doing that. So we've got this chest right here. I did this all in the, like, when we started the stream originally. So this is where you have to go to get to the next one. What's going on? It was being weird for a second. Alright, so we go up here, and this is the chest that's for the next area.
This gem. It's very powerful. It looks like it was used to ward off some type of evil.
I wonder if the people would have survived if they had this gem during the eve of disaster.
I heard that it happened so sudden. It must have been hard to get over here.
Alright. Now we got the holy gem. Now the other thing we gotta do is there's this little chest over here that we gotta shimmy down this edge. Ugh! Well, there was no shimmying. We can make it this time. Okay. I made it. Now, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Okay, there we go. Alright, so there's a revive gem. Alright. So we can either do one of two things. You can either sit in an area and kind of grind out stuff. If you really want to, you don't need to. Like, not right now, at least. Because at the start, you could get a decent start, but like at the starting, it's not really going to change much. Because right now, we have enough money to get what we want to get, which is our first helmet item. So, like, if we go over to helmets, right, we buy. So each of these have different characteristics. Like, I can't press on anything I don't have the money for, but before you buy it, here's the cool thing. It gets to show you what you can, like, what's going to be buffed or whatever, so you don't have to, like, guess and buy it and waste your money. So, obviously, it's got recommended for cooking over, over high heat to preserve flavor. And this is a helmet. This goes on your head. So you buy 3 of them, and now it's sold out. So now what we do is I'm going to save real quick so we have our items. So you see how we now, because we have a mushroom down at the bottom, it says mushroom by my head. That mushroom is actually going to benefit us a bit. Because each time you find a mushroom, you give it to these guys, and in turn, they will kind of lower prices and stuff. Like, watch, I'll give them the whatever. Oh, you ordered it? What? So how much was it, Captain DJC? Was it like 20 bucks, like I said? So if I give him the mushroom, wow, you're such a nice person, I'll give you a good deal. So let's see, does he, yeah, see, look. Flare mask 500, frosted mask 600, cat hood 750. Like, it's good to use those. I don't know if it's like a one-time use or what. Even if it is, we'll just get another one later on, but that's cool. It's something you get early on and then just save for. Alright. So we're about to, over here to the right, I gotta be a little prepared for this. And these pigs like to be weird. I don't know what they do, but sometimes they decide to just stand there and don't do anything. You get normal, obviously you can get overkills from normal combos. So, if I hit this... Did I hit the B? I hit the B! I hit one of the bees. Yes, red Palmera. Sweet, I got it. Watch this. That was perfect that I hit that. So you get a certain weapon that will have a special that's going to be easier to hit those eventually. I found that the guy's charge one is like one of the best to do it just because it's a big AoE. But not, no, it's not equip. It's in items. So if we go to our items, right? So you've got the blue Palmera. This is shop owner strengthens your equipment by 5. And then shop owner strengthens your equipment by 50. So if you go to a different loading screen and then come back, you can actually reset those bees and kill them and just upgrade your stuff a bunch. That's like, there's certain areas you do it just 'cause it's a little bit easier.
I think I saw something.
Faye, get back!
Okay. Oh, crud. Why can I... Oh, is everybody silenced? Crud. It kind of sounds like a shop reset in Skyrim. In a way, I would guess. So now we've pretty much got everything we can here. We could either go back to the shop, but I don't need to right now. So we use our holy gem and move on to the next area.
It opened.
We did it, Darius. What's wrong?
You're thinking about that girl, huh? I wonder who she is.
She was being chased by those two people.
Fayanna.
This is mid... Is this mid-game, late game, or early? This is early game. I just started the game. This is all early game. We got an old drone.
I wonder if the people in the village were using this.
Look, Darius. It's a child's drawing.
It was 15 bucks? Sweet. Good game.
I guess this would be a cool place for kids to play.
What is this drawing?
Yep. PS2.
Kinda looks like a map.
It's probably just a doodle.
Or maybe I'm thinking too much. The child that drew this had some good artistic talent, though.
Oh, I
Maybe
thought
it
he was
some prankster like you.
I don't do things like that.
Yeah, right.
I said I don't do those types of things. Oh,
What's wrong?
I can't remember the last time I heard you laugh.
Really?
Yeah. Darius, you're going to get your revenge on Moria, huh?
That's why we started this journey, Faye. And in time, I will. But things have changed. We better go and find those two men and get rid of this damn curse.
Darius?
What?
Never mind.
Fayanna?
Let's get going.
Alright. So, this little area is like a puzzle. It's not really hard. You just kind of... They kind of, in a way, like, you don't... It doesn't force you to explore the whole place, but the game does, you know, kind of force you to explore and find stuff. Like, if we probably shouldn't go there yet. We're going there in a minute. Because we gotta go over here. Oop, we got a healing bottle here. Forgot about that one. So, we've got all these chests around, and that one is money. Okay. So that one over there is the one we need to get to. But we can't get there yet because we need a key. If you guys were in the stream earlier, I pretty much got to, you know, this part. And then, well, it was after this. Come on, you dang thing. Go in the water. Alright, so we're going to go in here because I want to save. I'm going to go over here. Oh, right, I got to equip the pot. I forgot about equipping the pot. I bought him and forgot to equip him. Okay. We are all now potheads. I got a pot on my head and I'm not afraid to use it. So we go over here and we have to get across.
It looks like there was a bridge here once.
Perhaps in time it rotted and washed away. Maybe we could find something that we can put across it.
Okay, so now how you would do this is you go over here to this log here, and you can't really just attack it. You've got to use a special ability. And ta-da! Aw, I missed. They look glorious now. So we got the bridge device. We could use this just to go on, but we're not going to do that. Well, I think, yeah, this might be here, right? Yeah, so we could go across. We're not going to go across right now. The pot is goated. So we're going to end up backtracking here. And this log right here, we've got to bust this one. But we just got to swing at it. So also, if you see, when you see the upgrade from killing creatures on a character, what it does is it gives them an extra charge on their meter when they get to do their specials. So you can build up more special meter to continue comboing. Like, as you can see, the main guy there, see how it says the green bar above him? Ooh, ow. That hurt. But, like, everybody's can now hold level 2. And we'll end up going back to that ice area right in a second. But we got the warehouse key, and that's where we have to go back here. I am messing those combos up. I'll get better at doing those, but it's kind of hard without a lock-on button. But what do you expect from software? They're never going to hold your hand. This is a single-player game. Pure single-player. Ow. I'm doing worse than I actually was doing earlier. Well, besides getting the bee killed, I've actually... that's the only thing that's probably better than the last run. No crud. Ow. It's a fun game. Like, not a lot of people get to play it. Oh, if this was multiplayer, that'd be awesome. So let's see if I can get these guys. Ignore that. So now we use this warehouse key to be able to get our last item here to go across that other bridge. Man, why does that not work? I wonder if I have to do it before I actually take them out. Actually, I'm just going to go across this bridge first. So this one needed the bridge stone. And this is going to give us one of my No, this is not going to be my favorite weapon. My favorite weapon so far is... So, this is how funny this game is at times with the weapons. Once we go into that cavern, you guys are going to laugh. Oh, yeah. So, oops. I'm going to reuse a revive gem. That was just in case. So, that is another thing. So, there is a chance... Oh, that is the giant spoon. So, there is a chance... Right, okay, have a good one, Captain DJC. So, there is a chance, obviously, as you saw there, for them to spawn chests, and those chests can have those little bomb jerks. And when they hit you, I think you might drop some money, but as you saw there, they do a lot of damage. It one-shot me. So now we're going to go in here, and... this is the tier blade. That was the, I'll show you guys the ladle here in a second. It's a funny weapon. Actually, I'm gonna equip it now. Hold on, let me equip the ladle. It's our trusty ladle. I got a handy-dandy fire ladle. I wonder if it, like, what it actually does. So, like, you can't obviously hit these. You gotta use a fire move. Oh, it still does the uppercut, so... Only spoonful. Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta get another one. Okay, so this guy's charge is fire, right? So, this ice barrier, it says no fires allowed. You charge it, and it melts it. This game reminds me of when I was playing Tomb Raider 3. I haven't actually played Tomb Raider 3. And then here is the tier chest. The tier, you know, tier blade. We don't need to get anything right now. Oh. Oh. Alright, so we pretty much got everything here. And now we just continue on. And now, from here on out, is from pretty much where I stopped the stream well, not yesterday, but earlier. When we switched to 4 honors. So, History Stone. With the power that is royalty, the shrine cloaked in mist is hereby sealed. Seek the flame carried by the Holy Lady and the scripture taught by the priest to clear the passage to land far away. Obviously, this is a riddle.
This is...
What is it?
I think this cave was built by the priests of the Shrine of Mist.
Priests?
These priests were very powerful and were employed by the royal family at the time. If those priests built this, then there might be something here that can release us from the soul bind.
And what is that something?
I don't know.
That's why we need to look for it. I guess it's not very clear, is it? Either way, we can't meet up with the Solta army unless we get through here.
You'd have to look that up, what type of weapons are in the game. Hold on, I want to try to beat something with my ladle. Taste my ladle! I can hit you. It makes a ting noise! Oh, that's funny. Come here. Taste my ladle of justice! Aw, dang it. I couldn't keep the juggling combo. Oh, come on. How do you guard? Oh, wait, did I actually... No, I didn't. Okay, I'm messing with the camera. Can't you... I can't wait for you to fight Darcel. Oh, yeah. You're talking about the, you know, the big sword guy from the start. Yeah, that's like... Oh, I forgot about these things. These things are weird. No. Bad lizard. Yeah, the big boss. The big boss. Yeah, they're not the big, they're not the finale boss. Ow. Get poked. I will poke you. Taste the Ladle of Doom. Ow. Ladle of Doom. Stop it. Oh. I'm messing up everything. This Ladle of Doom kind of sucks. I might need to upgrade the Ladle of Doom. Sell this? Oops. Alright, well, I'm gonna go in here real quick, because, Ooh, armor. What armor we got? We got frosted armor, flare armor, and I think that might be lightning. Oh. No, that's earth armor. But weak against lightning and low in SP. I'm gonna save up on armor for right now, because we actually get a lot of the same armor choices, so... I don't care about you. I want to go over here. Guess the language? I have no clue. The only thing I would probably guess, if anything, is Spanish. Okay, cool. So this one, if I remember correctly, you just need fire. Yep. What'd we get?
I feel a strong force.
Is it similar to the gem we found in the village?
Yes. Maybe the people discovered that gem here in this cave.
Can we use this force to remove the soul line?
I'm sorry, but I don't think so. It is powerful, but not strong enough to remove this curse.
Then what does this force do for us?
I would think there must be something.
I guess let's check over here one last time. It's probably the one way I didn't go. Ow! Ah, there we go. Just gotta search the cave more thoroughly. Amulet of Fire. Uh-oh. I'm good with it. I have no problems at all with you searching around. Ah! There's so many of these things! Ow! Taste the Ladle of Doom! So we got a 7-1. See all that upgrade material? Donk. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys did, I would appreciate it if you hit the like button, share it around, subscribe if you're not already. Also, the reason why this kind of abruptly ended, you know, in a way is because I was wandering around for about 10 or so minutes more. So I just decided what we did is I went back and saved and decided in the next one we are going to finish off the caverns and continue on. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Thank you guys for watching. I love you. Have a good night and God bless.